What is going on, everybody, and welcome to episode 26 of this Pitcher's Road to the Show series. In this episode, we are going to be taking on the Kansas City Royals, the Texas Rangers, and move into the month of June and take on the Seattle Mariners. In the last episode, we took on the Atlanta Braves, the Texas Rangers, and the Tampa Bay Rays. We went 4 for 4 in save opportunities, making our save total 15 on the year off of 33 innings pitched with 63 strikeouts, and our whip is still at 0.21 going forward. As we looked at also in the last episode, we are in the All-Star voting. We are leading the All-Stars in closing pitchers over Mason Miller and Carlos Estevez. So, good here going forward here. Also, I want to see if we have any awards for us. I don't believe so. Ooh, really? Okay, we'll keep an eye out on that one. Interesting. Cy Young contender already. And the reason I say that is because closers normally don't get the Cy. I mean, you look at it. Garrett Cole in 23, Screwball for 24-25 in this game rolled. All starters. National League wise, you have starter. Chris Sale, Blake Snell. And Blake Snell is leading the way this year in the NL. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and move into today's game. I say that and then I look at it. I'm going to move that back up. Try to keep everything semi-even here. If it helps me. There we go. 77 on the hit overall and 77 on the home run overall. Let's go ahead and take on the Royals, who we have a 3-run lead against going into this one. As you see, 15 saves, 33 innings pitched, only giving up 7 hits and 63 strikeouts. We'll get into more of the analytics. The left-hand batters are now batting .27. Righties batting .87, strikeout rate at almost 60%. Doesn't matter as we get ready to take on Jonathan India. And we miss on that slurve. I thought that was a really good slurve, to be honest with you. So, 2 behind the league leader in saves. Good to have that in our back of our minds as well. As we get strike 2 on that fastball. And then slurve, or sweeper. What do I want to call my sweeper, my slurve? Anyway, we get the strikeout on India. Now I'll go to my slurve, because that's sliding away from these lefties. Let's see. That fastball's in. 2-0 quickly, too. No bueno. Get that check swing. Yes, he did. And now 2-1. This one swung on and missed. Strike 2. And strike 3. 2 strikeouts against Kansas City. Again, Kansas City is my favorite American League team. I started following them when I was in college at Vincennes. That's popped up. So we're going to get the win, or get the save here. I started following Kansas City when I was in Vincennes going to school, because I couldn't get the Cubs as often as I liked. And the only other way I could watch baseball was ML or the Fox Sports Midwest, and it had the either the St. Louis Cardinals or the Kansas City Royals. And as a Cubs fan, I despise everything Redbird. So that only left Kansas City. It helped a little bit that it was in the run where they started to get good. They weren't great yet. It was the year before they made their back-to-back World Series runs, and 2013 is when I started watching them. But I liked what they had in Salvi Perez and Kane, and then Baby Haas at first. That was amazing to watch those guys grow up. And then, obviously, go back-to-back World Series in 14 and 15, win everything against the Mets in 15, and then they just collapsed again. They're better now, obviously, but just sad to see a small market like Kansas City have only like 1 or 2 good years, and then struggle again. But is what it is, because I guess, I don't know. Like I said, I hate it because I'm a quasi-fan. I'm not as big of a fan as I am with the Cubs, but like I said, I do follow Kansas City on the American League side of things. That one slurve. That one swung on and missed. All right, let's go. There it is. I think no, because we did get a fly out. So, but picked up save number 17 on the year. I mean, we did strike out the side there. Okay. So. Okay, we finish out that series against the Royals. And then just go ahead and take on Texas. Getting on the road this time, so I get to see what that looks like. 68 strikeouts after those 2 games against the Royals.
Last chance for the home team. Here's the left fielder.
And now, ooh, that, hate this because I can't see. And again, that's another part of the reason I did the pitchers, because you can see the different ways the batter's boxes go. Here, as we pick up a strike on the swerve, or sweeper. Why do I want to say swerve?
Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Okay. Ground ball stays here.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that.
And we get the strikeout. All right.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Now we're getting ready to take on Corey Seager. And again, it's just, I like this because I can see how precise I need to be on the more pitcher friendly. I'm guessing that means this is more pitcher friendly than it is hitter friendly. I don't know. Get the swing and miss and get the strikeout for the win. Or the save, technically. 18 saves on the season. And, I mean, you saw what it is for the month. So, only 1 save opportunity against the Rangers? Okay. So let's go ahead, play my next appearance against Seattle. Before we do that, we'll work on the arm strength, no. Durability, reaction, no. I guess the velocity again on the slurve. and then take on Seattle back in Yankee Stadium. Starting a new month, but already 70 strikeouts. As you see, this is appearance number 29. 2-1 record, 36 innings pitched, and a strikeout rate of almost 61%. So, good to know when we are looking at possible end of the year awards already. I know it's the calendar just officially turned to June in game, and when I get this out, it's probably going to be either at the end of June or early July, just depending on the content I want to do. But why would they show me Julio? Oh, that's why they would show me Julio's hitting streak. 2-0 count on Rodriguez. As you saw, he's on an 8-game hitting streak. And now we even the count at 2-2. Got him swinging, so his hitting streak will end at our hands. And Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 3 on the day. Real life, I think he did pretty. He hit a home run against Boyd. Just recently, I got it. And make the catch for the win. Pop up for the win and the save. 5-0. That was not a save opportunity. But you see, we have a 2.2 WAR. And we are second in the American League when it comes to pitching WAR, I guess. We'll get one more opportunity against Seattle. Without allowing a run, and we're up by 2. Okay. It's always good to know the situation I'm coming in with, because if I'm coming in, I mean, it makes me pitch a little bit different. As you see, still 2 saves away, but now we're tied for 3rd in the leading category of saves. There's that. I want to see. Oh, that's nice. Back up the middle. Okay. So the righty's gonna pick up some batting average against me. Foul. Rosarena gets strike 2. Swerve. Or no, sweeper. Call it a swerve, it's a sweeper. Whatever it is, it was strike 3. But again, now the time run is at the plate, just like the last batter. So we got them quickly 0-2 with 1 away. Don't necessarily want a strikeout. I'll take it with the sweeper. But I was also kind of wanting the double play ball. Ooh, that was not a strike, but we got the call anyway. Strike 2. And swung and missed for strike 3. Picked up the scoreless inning, the save, and all that good stuff for save number 19 on the year. And will we play one more game against the Mariners? We will. And again, day game up by 2. Once again, helps me know disengaged without meaning to. Okay. Just have to remember that that L1 button is my disengage button. Man, I'm sure it says it, but I never click it. Strike out there. So I don't worry about my disengagements. Slurve to fastball up and in. Got him swinging. And then sweeper. Got him again. Wind Farmer. Oh, that's okay. So in game, the Cubs traded Dansby to Seattle. I wonder what they got in return for that trade. Swung on and missed. And I've been down, swung and missed for strike 3. And we pick up another save, so 20 on the year. And, I mean, you saw last month we had 34 strikeouts. Going good on this month as well. 3 strikeouts in that game. And we will see how many points. I have 32 coins to spend. But that's going to do it for me this time around. In the next episode, we're going to be taking on Atlanta, Baltimore, and Miami. Until then, I will see you in the next episode. Peace.